What's going on, BMW lovers and enthusiasts? Today I'm just going to be showing you guys the engine bay of what I've done recently to the car over the last 5 months of ownership. One of the first mods I did was install the charge pipe with the blow-off valve. I went to XHP to purchase that, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty cool, sounds really great, it's really fun. The next mod after that was the RK Tunes front mount. Just a reminder that once you install it, it makes an L. So you're going to have to remove the V-brace that's on the car, because what will happen is the front mount takes so much space you can't currently see because the vents are closed, that it will cause the V-brace to push out, affecting these active grooves from opening, and it will trigger P05A0 saying there's debris or ops going away. So you'll have to remove that. It's not really a big deal. As you can see, I've removed the front plate. Kills the look of the car when you have one on, but it's so much more better. Yeah, and I did some exterior mods like the carbon fiber front lip splitter. It's a nice little piece of the car. It's real carbon fiber, but it's thin. That's the one of the parts that I didn't like, honestly. But it was like $200. Honestly, I had this for a few months now, and I've been driving pretty precautiously. And you're gonna run through these. I ran through my first one in probably about a week. It cracked, but I just went carbon fiber because why not? The next thing I did to the car recently, these past few days, was, as you can see, install the Active Auto Works downpipe. It's a 400 cell. Did about 2 days ago, so the break-in period is already done. It was really easy to get to. I did auto work myself with a group of guys who also love BMW. That took about 2 hours of labor. Honestly, it was really easy. Really easy to install. Don't be afraid. All you gotta do is just remove the O2 sensors, make sure that's loose, and then unscrew through the screws there, as you can see where the feed band is at and whatnot. This was about 2 hours as well. And over time, the more you work your car, the more you're familiar. Another thing I did too with the car was these little hubcaps. Nice little mod. Nothing too crazy, but I have new wheels on the way. Was install Alibaba Voltronic exhaust. Now I'm fully bolted on, so honestly, you don't need all those mods for the car. To be quite honest, I just did it because I like the sound, I like the way it purrs, and it really does help. But if you're gonna like tune your car, you don't need those mods. All you need is a downpipe and tune. Don't listen to anyone that says you need all these mods, you know. But if you just love cars and you just like working on it, especially on the B58 platform, it's pretty fun. Also, if you are going to install the charge pipe, this was the hardest one because it's really tight. I'm pretty sure the X4, the 40i, you have more space to work it, but look how tight that is. Yep. So that being said, hoping to go to MHD now that Auto Tuner and the other companies, Femtos, come to the States. So hopefully get that tuned and get that done. And I know you guys are more excited about hearing the sound of the car. Also, another thing that I'd like to mention is that I did get the OBD plug and went on Bieber code to install some stuff like being able to start the car, well, in Sport Individual. And I have the dash at 200 now, and I'm running that Magneta red, or I guess it would be more or less Starburst pink Starburst, whatever it is, but it's a nice little look. But that being said, I got the car at 30,000 miles, and in the last 5 months I put over 6,000. I've been driving this car pretty hard, not gonna lie. It's really fun, and you're not doing it right if you're driving comfort. And what's eco mode? would definitely say this is my second car. The first car I've owned was actually a truck. So this is my first sports car. And I'm gonna be honest, I never actually worked on cars besides this one, and just heard many stories about the B58 platform, and it's actually really easy to work on. I mean, don't be afraid to work on your car if you do have a B58 platform. It's actually pretty fun. You get to learn a lot, so don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. So the turbo is connected to the downpipe, and then you can install the catback exhaust. I actually got it mixed up on how I started with all the mods. So I actually first did, the small accessories, cosmetic, like the front lip, the rear spoiler, and did these side canards, or side splats, whatever you call them, real carbon. And we got dry carbon on exhaust. But yeah, we did the catback exhaust, and then we did the charge pipe with the blow-off valve, then front air intake, and then the downpipe. And like I said, you don't need all these parts, but I'm kind of becoming more of a BMW enthusiast, and I'm enjoy looking at the car and what it is. But stay tuned for the wheels. I'm ordering at Alibaba. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.